Our market reflects accurate, unbiased, and real-time probabilities for the events that matter most to you. Markets seek truth. On Polymarket, you can buy and sell shares representing future event outcomes. Shares and event outcomes are always priced between 0 and $1 USD. And every pair of event outcomes is fully collateralized by $1 USD. C. Shares are created when opposing sides come to an agreement on odds, such that sum of what each side is willing to pay is equal to $1. The shares representing the correct final outcome are paid out $1 USDC. Okay, so that makes sense. I'm glad we're reading through this actually. Unlike sportsbooks, you are not betting against the house. The counterparty to each trade is another Polymarket user. Shares can be sold before the event outcome is known, i.e. to lock in profits or cut losses. There is no house to ban you from winning too much. Understanding prices. Prices equals probabilities. Prices odds on Polymarket represent the current probability of an event occurring. For example, in a market predicting whether the Miami Heat will win in 2025, if yes, shares are trading 18 cents. It indicates 18% chance of Miami winning. Okay, that's actually super nice. These odds are determined by what price the other Polymarket users are currently willing to buy and sell those shares at. Just how the stock exchanges don't set the price of stocks, Polymarket does not set prices or odds. They're a function of supply and demand. Making money on the markets. In the example above, if you believe Miami's chances of winning are higher than 18%, you would buy yes shares at 18 cents each. If Miami wins, each yes share would be worth $1, resulting in an 82-cent profit per share. Conversely, any trader who owned no shares would see their investment become worthless once the game is over. Oh, that's actually a good idea right there, dude. I'll put down my strategies here. I saw that a no-only strategy works, but a no-only strategy when the odds are not in favor, meaning like 18 cents for the, or 18 cents, 0.18 cents for the no. So conversely, any trader who owned no shares would see their investment become worthless over the game once the game is over. Since it's a market, you're not locked into your trade. You can sell your shares at any time at the current market price. As the news changes, the supply and demand for shares fluctuates, causing the share price to reflect the new odds for the event. How accurate are Polymarket odds? Research shows prediction markets are often more accurate than experts, polls, and pundits. Traders aggregate news, polls, and expert opinions, making informed trades. Their economic incentives ensure market prices adjust to reflect true odds as more knowledgeable participants join. This makes prediction markets the best source of real-time event probabilities. People use Polymarket for the most accurate odds, gaining the ability to make informed decisions about the future. If you're an expert on a certain topic, Polymarket is the opportunity to profit from trading based on your knowledge while improving the market's accuracy. How to sign up, making your first trade. Once you signed up and deposited funds, you're ready to start trading on Polymarket. Here's a step-by-step guide. Deposit, okay. How are markets created? Markets are created by market teams with input from users and the community. They can't create their own markets, but they're encouraged to suggest ideas for new markets. And choosing which markets to list, Polymarket considers the following factors. To give your proposal the best chance of being listed, include as much information as possible. What is the market title? What is the resolution source? Evidence of demand for trading that market. The ways to propose a new market are on Discord, market suggestion channel, on Twitter by tagging Polymarket. How are prices calculated? The prices probability displayed on Polymarket are the midpoint of the bid and ask spread in the order book, the initial price. When a market is created, there are initially 0 shares and no predefined prices or odds. Market makers, a fancy term for traders placing limit orders. Interested in buying yes or no shares can place limit orders at the price they're willing to pay. When offers for the yes and no side equal $1, the order is matched. At that $1, and that $1 is converted into 1 yes and 1 no share, each going to their respective buyers. For example, if you place a limit order at 60 cents for yes, that order is matched when someone places a no order at 40